Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's review is on the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. So here I'm starting off with my little sample and getting the product out with a cotton tip and just spreading it all over my face. And then going in with my finger and just spreading it evenly, and then I'm bouncing my beauty blender on my face to spread it evenly. I'm going back in where I feel like I need a little bit more. I mean, obviously you wouldn't have to do this with the actual bottle, but I guess you just got to work with what you've got. And yeah, just blending it everywhere, making sure I've got an even coverage and over the ears and down the neck. And yeah, you'll see me in a sec with my review. Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's review is going to be on the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I have been wanting to try this for a while. As you know, I've seen so many makeup tutorials with this in it, and it does look like a really beautiful foundation. So that's why I thought I'd film it. I have a little sample size that I got from eBay, obviously, because as you know, Charlotte Tilbury isn't in Australia. Which is another downside, but you can always order it online, but then the downside is you've got to figure out your color. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And first of all, I'll probably just read you what the description is on the website for you and what it claims to do and all those things. So it says, problem skin transforms into perfect looking skin before your very eyes. The hyper-intelligent formula dispenses evenly over your skin and does not sit in imperfections. I guess that's true. I do have a little, you probably can't see it on camera, but it's pretty much like a scab from where I got bitten by something. And it has covered it really nicely, but it didn't cake or anything or grab at the area, which was really good. So yeah, I guess it's true. My chemists worked for 5 years to create a hyper-intelligent formula that's totally full coverage yet completely weightless. The formula dispenses evenly over your skin and does not sit in imperfections, creating your flawless second skin. Whether you suffer from acne, redness, discoloration, or dull, tired skin, Magic Foundation will give you a perfect looking skin every day. So then it goes on to say she's got a video and how to apply it. All the ingredients like Larasil, hyaluronic, filling spheres, all those things, vitamin C. So I guess it's kind of like skincare mixed in with, you know, the foundation, which is good. So pretty much I'll tell you what my thoughts are. I've had it on for about an hour now. So usually if I'm smiling, talking, eating, that kind of thing, it will begin to show, like, as you would know from my, sorry, I've got an eyelash line. As you would know from my previous videos, like, I've got dry skin, so that's why I thought that this foundation would be really, really good. For those of you that are just curious, I got shade 8, which is medium. I think it's just got medium on the little container, but it's number 8. Bear in mind I haven't tried anything of Charlotte Tilbury's before. I've just seen it on the internet, so this was the first thing I kind of wanted to try, but I got a sample because yeah, I didn't want to like spend all that money and then it's the wrong color. So hence why if you are in Australia and want to know your color, probably get a sample first. Okay, so the first thing it does say in here when I was reading it is that it's like a full coverage. I would say that it can build up to a full coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I would say it's medium to full coverage. Just because, like, when you first apply it, you can still see your skin peeking through, which I like. Like, it looks like your skin. And yeah, but then, like, obviously I've got a couple of like you know, bits where I'm a bit more redder than others and wanted to hide that, and it was kind of still coming through. So I put, like you'll see in the video before this, like I put just a little bit more here, like a second layer, and it did cover it up. So like for people with acne and things like that, I don't know how you'd go, but obviously if I applied it over a scab is probably one of the harder things to try and hide, because obviously it's broken skin and, you know, the foundation that can kind of grab to it and accentuate it, but it didn't really, it just covered over it. Yes, you can probably still see it peeking through, but that doesn't bother me too much as long as it's not like really dark. Yeah, so obviously that's going to be a little bit different to, like, say a pimple or something, because a pimple is not going to have like dry skin around it, you would hope. Also, one thing like I did do before this is exfoliate with my cleansing brush, so that all my dead skin is gone from off my face, so it's not grabbing and going flaky and things like that. I do that with any of my foundations, which you'd probably know if you watched any of my other tutorials. Yeah, just so I can see how it does sit on my skin, because if I don't do that, it will just, nothing will sit nice on my skin if I don't do that. Okay, what else was it saying? What else I noticed is that it's not like matte. It does have a slight glow. I don't know if you can see that here, but it's not like super shiny. So it's kind of like a satin finish. So you probably could powder it. I didn't powder, I didn't prime, I didn't do anything to my skin before this. I didn't have anything on except for moisturizer, like a basic sorbelin cream, because I just wanted to show you the true foundation, yeah, in its form, like without anything. So this is what it claims to do and things like that. Yeah, and no concealer, nothing like that. I didn't do anything. So yeah, for those of you with, I guess, dry skin or mature skin, it's going to be great. Normal combination skin, okay. I don't know how it would withhold with oily skin, but obviously, you know, you could still prime your skin in the right way, and do all these things like setting sprays, even baking under the eyes if you're not more mature, just to see, or like baking that T-zone even, so like your forehead and your chin, just to see how long it will last. Yeah, let's see how much it is actually, because I didn't even look at that. It doesn't say, but I think it's around $80 or something. It's more of like your higher end foundation. If I type it into eBay, because you know what, I don't even know if Charlotte Tilbury delivers to Australia. I mean, I'm sure like you can get it on Sephora or whatever. I'm not even sure. Let's type in eBay Australia and see what it comes up with, just to get a roundabout price, because I'm really not sure. Okay, so one is going for $100. So you're going to be paying like a higher end foundation. To be honest, like, see, this is where I got my little samples from. I'll show you. It's just like $3.99 pounds, obviously, but I probably pay $10. But I think it's worth paying $10 to see if it's your true color or not. To be honest, because I'd rather pay that, and then it'd be the right color or the wrong color, than rather paying $100 and then it's gone. Yeah, so let's just say it's around $100. Yeah, there's another one here for $100. So you can probably get it a little bit cheaper here, if you like look around, but it's going to be up more in your higher end brands. So I mean, for me, this is like, it's nice, but it's not like amazing. Like, I probably wouldn't purchase it, because to be honest, I think that, you know, my True Match or even my NARS Sheer Glow is just as good, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really amaze me. It is a beautiful foundation, but it's not like wow. And I definitely don't think it's worth $100 like when I'm comparing it to my drugstore foundations. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. Maybe if it was here and we could get it for like a cheaper price, then probably I would buy it, but I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of money, and it's nothing that wowed me. So for the color ranges, they do have quite a lot of color ranges, which is good. Like, it goes from really light to really dark. And this color, I'd probably say yes, this does suit me. But in the winter time, like, I'm an 8, so now 8, because obviously my body is really, really tanned, and this is just a natural tan. So obviously I go dark in the summer. And then in the winter, I would probably say I'm a 7, so I'm still tan, but I get a little bit lighter. Not too much lighter, but yeah, not like this dark on my body. And my face is a little bit lighter to my body, so it does have a little bit of a smell. I don't know. It's almost like some sort of skincare in there, which again, like it does have a skincare in there, so that would make a lot of sense. I don't know how to describe it, guys, but it's not like a bad smell. Like once it's on my face, I can't smell it. But when I was putting it on, I was like, oh, there's a little bit of a scent, but nothing crazy. And it's not like a strong perfume smell or anything. It's like almost like a skincare in there. And that's another bonus as well. Like it does have skincare in there. So obviously you'd know like a lot of the hyaluronic acid is going around at the moment. So pretty much that just helps plump out like your skin and make it more moisturized. So I guess in turn like it would be good for more mature skin and dry skin. But obviously like if you do have any fine lines, like or even these, I'll be interested to see if it does settle into my laugh lines. Like I don't have wrinkles there yet, but like when I do smile, it does go into them, but it looks pretty good. And like I don't have any powder on at the moment, and it doesn't feel like tacky or anything. Like it feels like it's set pretty well. I have noticed that it has oxidized, so that's just another little thing to keep in mind. So if you do see it like if you are in Europe or something, I'd probably say get a tester or have it put on you and see how it wears. I really don't like it when things oxidize, but at the moment I actually look really orange. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it has made me a little bit more orange, so it's just a touch more orange than my natural skin tone, because my skin tone does have a little bit of orangeness to it, but it's not like this. It's like a tan orange, it's not like an orange. So probably for that reason I wouldn't repurchase it, just because yeah, I don't want to be an Oompa Loompa. What else can I tell you about it? I think that's it. Really? I don't think there's anything else. Let me know if you've tried this or if you've tried any of the other products, because there's so many other things that I'd like to try, like the Wonder Glow foundation. I'm pretty sure I'd really love that because that just got me written all over it. Like it's really light. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but just makes your skin look a whole lot better. Yeah, and there was another thing, the magic cream, and also the wand, miracle wand I think it is, under eye one. I'm all about like, you know, concealing under the eyes and brightening. That's probably the thing that I do most before I go out the door, is I want my under eye circles to be gone, and you know, mascara. That's pretty much all I need on an everyday basis when I go out the door. If I'm going to the gym, obviously I will go with probably nothing on my face except for curling my lashes. But like, sorry, excuse me. But like, yeah, if I'm going out, I'll just do a little bit of under eye with my Garnier thing and then put some mascara on. So yeah, if you've tried any of those products, or if you have tried any makeup products, like I really want to get some of the lips and the contouring one, the sculpts, the highlighting and the bronzing, but obviously like it's really hard because I can't see it in person and I can't try and touch and feel, so that's why I'm just so reluctant to buy it, and because it's more expensive. So please bring Charlotte Tilbury to Australia, because it's just driving me insane. It's like one of the only brands that I'm like, please, like I just want it. But yeah, so if you do have any questions, or if I've missed anything, then please leave them down below. And yeah, I hope this has been helpful, and I will tell you like how it goes throughout the day, if it has changed on me or if it's sunken into anything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to stay for the rest of the day. Like around my eyes actually doesn't look too bad. Sometimes they go, it really accentuates this bit, but yeah, like I said, it did take a little bit just to cover certain areas. Like I wanted to see if it would cover my under eyes and things like that, because obviously I'm not using concealer, but it didn't go cakey, so that's one good thing. But it might go patchy because I am more on the dry side, but we will see. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.